Hey readers, it is March 31st, the last day of March, and our last lesson in our character study unit. So today I have an I can statement for you. Okay, take a look. And it says, I can notice when authors explore similar themes. I can ask what big issues were resolved in each story, and I can also ask what big lessons did each character learn. So what we're noticing, boys and girls, is good readers compare themes and lessons across books. Now, two of the characters that we've met during this unit are Opal and Diamond. Let's take a look at some of the themes that were explored in both of these books, and it's right here. Some of the themes for each of them: loss of a loved one, and in both books, Opal is dealing with the loss of her mother, and Diamond is dealing with the loss of her very close friend Alicia, as well as the loss of having her dad live in their home. Another issue or theme that both of these stories deal with is loneliness. Opal is lonely because she's moved to a new town and doesn't have any friends. Diamond also is lonely because she's moved to a new town and has left her very best friend behind and feels that she hasn't made any special connections in her new school. Both of the characters deal with friendship issues, where Opal is having to go out and meet new people and finding kind of a very interesting group of friends. One is Otis, who she meets at Gertrude's Pets. One is 5-year-old Sweetie Pie Thomas, half her age. And then two of her friends that she makes are elderly ladies that have lived many, 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 many years more than Opal. She also has difficulty making friends with the Dewberry Boys and Amanda. And then if we look at Diamond, Diamond doesn't really make close friendships at school in the first month. She's allowed to sit with the girls that are called the 3 T's, and she has a boy by the name of Free who isn't particularly friendly with her. And then let's take a look at the last one, saying goodbye. Both characters are dealing with saying that final goodbye to someone they love in the story, where Opal is having that last goodbye to her mother by the end of the story, and Diamond is saying goodbye to her best friend. So as we're looking at these themes, and as we finish reading the book, we say, so what lessons did these characters learn that could be similar? Well, both of the characters learned that it's okay to give someone a second chance. Opal gave Otis a second chance at making friends after he admitted to her that he had been in prison for a short time. Diamond also gives Free a second chance, even though he seems crusty and unkind and grunts a lot at the beginning. She realizes that he could make a really nice friend. Both girls also realize that when you let go of something that you're holding on to, like holding on to that sadness and pain in your heart of loss, when you finally let that go, you open your heart to allow new friendship and new love to come in. Both of them also learn to make friends with people once they've made that move, and how challenging that can be for any of us who have moved into a new situation. I know I did as a second grader, and it was really kind of a challenge to burst into friendships that were already formed. But I learned a lot that everybody can use another friend. Opal and Diamond both learned that too, that they can make new friends. They can go outside their comfort zone and meet new people. And finally, when you make those new friends, both girls learned, like I did, that they can fill your heart. So, boys and girls, all these really cool lessons that characters learn. And as we read these books with similar themes and similar lessons that the characters learn, we start to make connections with even more characters like Ramona Quimby or Little Willie. And we start to look across different fiction books, noticing these similar themes and these similar lessons. So today for your assignment, you will notice a post by myself. And what I did was I started a jotting that I would like your thoughts on, and I'd like you to continue on in my jotting, giving me your ideas so that we can make our jotting complete between the two of us. So you'll find that in your Google Classroom. One more thing I'd like you to do today is it's the last day of March. And so it is time, once you finish all your independent reading today, I hope that you would take time to add up all of your March minutes and see if you made your March goal. Finally, after you have done your totals and done your March minutes, would you also take time today to find that smart spot and read independently for 30 minutes? Maybe you want to sit with your pet and read. Maybe you want to make a fort or a tent and get inside and read. Maybe you want to do a little flashlight reading today and sit on top of a sleeping bag. Maybe you want to do some beach blanket reading and get out a beach towel and a Hawaiian shirt and maybe some sunglasses and catch some rays as you're reading. Whatever you do today, enjoy reading for 30 minutes. If you want to read more, that's awesome. Remember, we usually read 30 minutes at school each day, and then the expectation in the evening is to read 30 more minutes. So I hope you enjoyed your lesson today. Happy reading, and I will see you on April 1st. Yikes, April Fool's Day. Well, it's no joke and no fooling. I'll be back tomorrow. See you, readers.